Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do EFT and Ho'Oponopono now. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
sure. And this I will record.
Okay.
So okay, Vijaya. So today we are going to do Ho'Oponopono for relationships, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we will start with karate point, which is like the stopping point. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now say with me, even though
Even though
I sometimes
I sometimes
do not give my 100%
do not give my 100%
to all my relationships,
to hold my relationships,
and I expect
and I expect
more.
more.
In spite of that,
In spite of that,
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
exactly the way I am.
exactly the way I am.
Now, both your fingers on your eyebrows, middle of the eyebrows. All my relationship problems,
All my relationship problems
release.
release.
All my tensions for relationships,
All my tensions for relationships
release.
release.
All my worries
All my worries,
that my relationships are not working,
my relationships are not working,
release.
release.
Collarbone, feeling tense about my relationships,
Feeling tense about my relationship,
release.
release.
Feeling worry about my relationships,
Feeling worry about my relationships,
release.
release.
Feeling anxiety
Feeling anxiety,
that my relationships are not working,
my relationships are not working,
release.
release.
Feeling unhappy,
Feeling unhappy,
some of my relationships,
some of my relationships,
release.
release.
Feeling irritated to see some of my relations,
Feeling irritated to see some of my relationships,
release.
release.
Now, where your nails and skin meets, we'll
Okay,
tap the finger.
okay.
Even though
Even though
I feel
I feel
negative,
negative,
frustrated,
frustrated,
tensed,
tensed,
lazy,
lazy,
sad,
sad,
worry,
worry,
irritation
irritation
inside me
inside me
for some of my relationships,
for some of my relationships.
in spite of that,
In spite of that,
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
exactly the way I am.
exactly the way I am.
All my worries about my relationships not working,
All my worries about my relationships not working,
release.
release.
All my tensions about my relationships not going right,
All my tensions about my relationships not going right, release,
release.
release.
Feeling negative
Feeling negative
to see some of my relations,
to see some of my relations,
release.
release.
Feeling anxiety,
Feeling anxiety,
my relationships are not working,
my relationships are not working,
release.
release.
One more time. Even though
Even though
I feel
I feel
restlessness,
restlessness,
hopelessness,
hopelessness,
frustrated,
frustrated,
tensed,
tensed,
worry
worry
for all my relationships,
for all my relationships.
in spite of that,
In spite of that,
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
exactly the way I am.
exactly the way I am.
Now take a deep breath and exhale. Now bow down to universe and close your eyes. Deep. Now do with me as I say, please forgive me, dear universe,
Please forgive me, dear universe,
for not being able to
for not being able to
fulfill
fulfill
my expectations
my expectations
for all my relationships.
for all my relationships.
I take the responsibility,
I take the responsibility,
feeling negative
feeling negative
towards my relationships.
towards my relationships.
I take the 100% responsibility
I take the 100% responsibility
for feeling negative
of feeling negative
towards my relationships.
towards my relationships.
Please forgive me, dear universe,
Please forgive me, dear universe,
for feeling negative
for feeling negative
about my relationships.
about my relationships.
You can recall the person that you feel that you need to heal that relationship. Okay. I thank you, dear universe,
I thank you, dear universe,
to all my relationships
to all my relationships
that are working fine.
that are working fine.
Thank you, universe,
Thank you, universe,
for being there
for being there
in my life.
in my life.
Thank you, dear universe.
Thank you, dear universe.
Thank you, dear relationships,
Thank you, dear relationships,
for being there in my life.
for being there in my life.
I love you, dear universe.
I love you, dear universe.
My all relationships are working now.
My all relationships are working now.
I have harmony with all my relationships.
I have harmony with all my relationships.
I love you, dear universe,
I love you, dear universe,
for taking care of me
for taking care of me
and taking care of all my relationships.
and taking care of my all relationships.
I love you, dear universe,
I love you, dear universe,
even though
even though
I forget sometimes
I forget sometimes
to say thank you to all my relationships,
to say thank you to all my relationships,
to be grateful for all my relationships that are working in my life.
to be grateful for all the relationships that are working in my life.
I love you, dear universe,
I love you, dear universe,
for reminding me
for reminding me
that I need to take responsibility
that I need to take responsibility
for my feelings
for my feelings
and my emotions
and my emotions
towards my relationships.
towards my relationships.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
I thank you
I thank you
and I love you.
and I love you.
I'm sorry, dear relationship.
I'm sorry, dear relationship.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
I thank you
I thank you
and I love you.
and I love you.
Now take a deep breath and exhale. Thank you. You can open your eyes. So how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. So we will end this Ho'Oponopono and EFT session here. Okay,
Okay.
and please continue to practice daily as I said. Okay,
Okay.
just take 5 minutes out from your daily busy schedule. Don't forget to do all these things. Don't forget to do your Ho'Oponopono. Don't forget to do EFT. Don't forget to do your dance, little bit of movement. Even though
Yeah.
you're pregnant, you can't move much, but you can just move. You know, even if you move your hands, your
Mm.
energy still changes. It
Yes.
changes. Okay,
Yes.
and don't
Yeah.
forget to do your gratitude walk. Read
Yeah.
out your affirmations. Make universe your friend. Go to universe as a friend, not as a somebody who is asking all the time.
Okay.
Go with deep gratitude that whatever you want, whatever you desire, you have already received. And what
Okay.
you are doing to universe, you are thanking to universe for blessing all what you have, whatever you wanted in life.
Okay.
Job has come, promotion has come, money has come, salary increment has come, kid is doing good, husband is doing good, mother-in-law relationships is working so nice, everything is all working fine. Things are
Perfect.
working out. Say gratitude for that when you are going for a gratitude walk.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
sleep with your fill the water bottle,
Yeah.
charge it, drink it in the morning, read it. Don't forget to do your law of attraction lifestyle, 10 random gratitudes, time for double happiness, cancel if any negative thought comes. You have to do that. And in the night when you sleep, sleep with deep gratitude.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all from my side.
Okay.